Sony Computer Entertainment Europe. Let's go! Yeah! Hiya!
There's some slippery ice just ahead.
If you lose your footing, you'll fall and lose a life.
No problem!
tree. That's not too difficult. First, jump towards a tree or pillar. You'll automatically grab onto it. Press the left analog stick up to climb up and push it down to slide down. Press jump again to get off. Past it without the dash hoop. Once again, rotate the right analog stick. Now press the left analog stick in the direction you want to run. You'll speed right up to the top.
Look, Hikaru, I have built you a new vehicle, a snowmobile.
Jump to get into the driving seat. Drive it by pressing the left analog stick in the direction you want to go.
It's really fast, but I'm sure you can handle it without difficulty. You can also defeat monkeys and enemies by crashing into them.
John Moxon, and I'm really looking forward to this friendly. And now cherish the words of Mr. Ali McCoist.
Thanks, John. I'm really looking forward to this one. Well, you join us on a simply glorious day. The sun is shining brightly in the sky. Let's hope the players can match it there out in the pitch.
Vigo. Makalele. Zidane. Plays it out of defence. Bergkamp loses it. Vigo. Nice pass. Makalele. Well played. They've got the ball. Nice football there at the back. Ronaldo. Brilliant save. That was a test and he's passed it with flying colours.
Yes, you're going to have to try harder than that. That's the obvious message from this keeper, John.
Vieira. Well, they've won it back in midfield. Well, the ball wasn't loose for long. Solari. He wasn't leaving the scene of that tackle without the ball. Well, it wasn't loose for long thanks to the goalkeeper. That's a free kick. Went in on the keeper and he's lucky not to get a card for that. The ref didn't think that was a booking. What does the replay prove? Campbell. Good touch. That's a good sliding tackle. Well, we've yet to see a goal. Real Madrid have the ball. Raul. And that's going to be a goal kick. Upfield then. Good anticipation to win the ball. Defender's got the ball. Bergkamp. Nowhere near the ball there. It's in. The visitors are in front. Let's enjoy looking at that run again.
Well, tremendous runs like that. They do deserve to end in goals, and you don't see it very often. But when you do, it's something to really enjoy. That was a great run.
You're right. Football to take the breath away. Well, he hopes that's the first of many. 1-0. Cut out the ball there. Vigo. Didn't give them a chance there. Loses the ball. Dispossessed. Ljungberg. Oh, past the post. He was so well placed.
He will rue that miss. He was in a great position.
Now that was close. The replay should prove it. The ball back in play then. Rose well there. Played a nice ball. Oh, too easy for the defence. Vieira. He slid in well there. Good sliding challenge. Collected at the back then.
No doubt about it, he's one of the best tacklers in the game.
Vigo. Played on. Perez. He knocked the ball away wonderfully well there with the slide. Can he beat the keeper? Goal! It's all level again. We've got to see that another time.
Oh, what a start for the lad.
Very true. He doesn't hesitate.
Well, Raul's now showing why he's the jewel in Real Madrid's crown.
It's all level here now at 1-1. Couldn't keep it. Solari. Midfield possession. Good ball forward. That's a free kick, a tough challenge, giving the referee little choice but to give it.
The referee's too lenient for me. That should have been a yellow card.
Roberto Carlos. They've got it back. And the whistle goes for half-time. The score is 1-1. How would you sum up that half, Ali?
Well, basically this game's been a midfield battle so far. The problem is no one's won the battle, so the ball has stayed most of the time in the middle of the park. Here's some action now from the game's first half.
That's the first light, the third light, 4, 5 lights lit and the drivers are set, lights out, and they're away. Both cars touched there. Yet again, he's on the grass. Oh, he slid onto the grass. Yet again, he's on the grass. Just getting a little close there. He really needs to start pushing now. Look at that damage. I think those two cars may have touched just then. Oh, he's off into the gravel again. This is terrible. That's the first light, the third light, 4, 5 lights lit and the drivers are set, lights out, and they're away. I think those two cars may have touched just then. He's really on a roll. And both cars touched there. Good stuff. I think those two cars may have touched just then. He's off into the gravel again. I can see some damage on the car. He really needs to start pushing now. He's on the grass. This is terrible. He's on the grass again. Just making contact there. This is classic racing. That shook him up a bit. Look at that damage. Just getting a little close there. Yet again, he's on the grass.
Pro Evolution Soccer 2.
It's a little bit cloudy, but there's no sign of rain. The temperature is standing at 31 degrees Celsius. And hello, all of you football freaks, this is Peter Brackley. We have for you a Konami charity match. England versus Germany is the match we'll be showing you today. We're joined by our game analyst, Trevor Brooking. Welcome to the game, Trevor.
Good afternoon, it's good to be here.
The starting 11 should be announced at any moment. And the red uniforms appear on the pitch. Let's see who we have in the starting lineup. First of all, the home team, England. Then the away team, Germany. This screen shows the expected formation they'll assume for the game. And the game is now underway.
Let's hope they show us a game that will excite the fans.
England, the opposing team, they've lost it. And we have a throw-in. And he slid in to clear that ball. There's a straight pass. He sends it forward. Look out. Passes it forward. A forward pass. The throw-in is taken by Germany. Up to the front. And he's brought him down. There's a straight pass. But it's been intercepted. Sending that to the left side. He's cleared that one upfield. He's headed that one. He's heeled that backwards. But it's been intercepted. Where's the defence? They have conceded the first goal of the game.
Well, there is still plenty of time for them to get back on their feet.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. England, they're now trailing by a single goal. He's returned to collect that ball. He sends it up, but it's been intercepted. Passes it forward. Gentle pass. But he's sent it a bit too far. He's headed that one. A forward pass. And the referee has called him back for dangerous play.
You'll have to play a bit more carefully. They'll have to keep their concentration here.
And he's gone for it.
It's gone into the side net.
According to my watch, we don't have too much time left. Sending that to the left side. Up to the front. And that's the end of the first half. And here are the highlights. Let's take a look at this incident first. What do you have to say about that?
And that movement was textbook stuff. He was unlucky there.
Let's see that from a different angle now. So, Trevor, tell us what you thought of the match.
It was a game I wouldn't have missed for the world.
That's true. Sadly, we have to say goodbye now. Today's broadcast was brought...
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Philadelphia Arena. This is your main heavyweight championship event of the evening. In the red corner, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 210 pounds and wearing red, white, and blue shorts, undefeated in 46 fights, the master of disaster, Apollo Creed. And in the blue corner, in white trunks with red trim, weighing 190 pounds, Philadelphia's favorite son, the Italian stallion, Rocky Balboa!
Round one. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Fight on! Another good round. Just keep your cool, and this one's yours.
Hey, that was a bad round. Start using your 1-2 combos.
Final round. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fight on!
The winner by points decision, Apollo Creed.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm dead.
You have left the physical mortal world and now stand in the Nexus, a convergence point for energies drawn from the four realms of oblivion. Time stands still in the four realms connected to the Nexus, with the might of chaos and order eternally battling. A balance between them must also be fought for. Here at the heart of the Nexus is where that happens. Each realm has its own natural balance, eternally generating the right levels of primal energy.
What have you done to me?
Stay calm. You are in control of this. You may change form when you desire. There's nothing to be afraid of. Your humanity is not lost.
God, Giga Sika.
I will have my revenge then. Why defy the one that made you? Jennifer.
They can smell fear, you know.
Half-breed, there he goes again. Ever get the feeling you're being watched?
Goodbye, Jen.
They're two of the biggest names in their fields. When you think of role-playing games, you think of Square. And when you think of animated films, you think of Disney. So when we heard that they were teaming up to create a new game that combined their strengths, we couldn't wait to find out more.
This started out through an elevator ride. So Square's offices are in the same building as our offices in Tokyo.
I've heard some people saying Square was the initiator. That story has been circulating around. But that's not quite what happened. Disney initiated it. The offer came to our producer first. When Sakaguchi-san and the Disney producer were talking about vague production ideas for this project, I happened to run into them and heard about it. So I told them that I might have some good ideas.
So we started talking about ideas about a Mickey RPG or other types of things, and ideas started flying around. So when we finally got to an idea that we all agreed with, we said, hey, this is great, let's go. And then Square put their, as usual, incredible resources against the title and came out with magic, I think.
Wow! The two powerhouses have created a totally unique game, one that combines the world of Disney with the sensibility of a Final Fantasy game.
Disney movies each have their own unique worlds, such as Aladdin, The Little Mermaid, Tarzan, and so on. The world of Kingdom Hearts combines those Disney worlds together into one world, as well as some new worlds.
If I would express it in one word, it is about heart. The main character Sora travels around the Disney world and discovers its true meaning.
Kingdom Hearts is about a character named Sora who lives on a little island and is always aspiring to go out and be an adventurer and see the world and do all kinds of wonderful things. And he does this with two friends of his, Riku and Kairi, and they sit around, they talk about how great it would be to adventure out.
So they plan an adventure to see the world using a small raft. Each character has their own thoughts and goals about the adventure. But the day of embarkation, a storm hits the island. Not a natural storm, but a mystical one.
And that's when he becomes involved with Donald and Goofy, who are in the Disney universe, both the magician and the court guard. And they're off to find their King Mickey, who has disappeared. No one knows where he is.
Along the way, Sora ventures through 10 different worlds and meets over 100 Disney characters. He also encounters the Heartless, a new enemy created by Square.
The Heartless are shadows that were originally born from the dark side of the heart. They do not have hearts and attack those that do.
They are darkness, if I express them in one word. Like the name tells you, they do not have hearts. They are enemies that appear everywhere. I wanted to create motion that has never been seen in any other game. They move like bugs or animals. Definitely not like humans.
And they have a world that is being sucked dry of resources. So they get smart, and they try to suck the resources, the magic and the happiness and the goodness from the Disney worlds. So Sora and our adventurers, Donald and Goofy, go off in order to defeat the Heartless, bring equilibrium back to the universe, and happiness and magic will forever live on.
The differences between Disney-style animation and the Japanese style that Square is famous for presented the game's designers with a major challenge.
Prior to actually getting into the production process, I had told Disney that I would not intentionally alter any of the new Square character designs, just for them to fit into the world of Disney. I did not think it was necessary. Besides, there are already dissimilarities along Disney character designs. For example, Donald and Tarzan don't blend together well. So I did not force myself to adjust my designing style, as long as the color and the feel of the characters matched and wasn't awkward when seen on screen.
However, the three main characters, Sora, Donald, and Goofy, travel through all of these worlds. So we tried to maintain some consistency so they would blend well together while sustaining their visual independence. I was unsure about the Nightmare Before Christmas world and the Winnie the Pooh world in the beginning stages of production. They are both so distinct that I thought of changing the styles of the three main characters as well.
With that issue sorted out, the designers then turned their imagination to the Disney characters, where they were allowed to do something that's practically unheard of, embellish their appearance for the game.
We received a set of guidelines beforehand, but they asked us not to add anything that did not originally appear in the Disney cartoons. Tarzan carries a spear in the original movie, so that was no problem. Donald was allowed to carry a stick, and Goofy has a shield, but they did not permit us to let them carry swords or anything like that.
We suggested the change of costume. Our director, Nomura-san, drew image illustrations for Donald and Goofy in the Little Mermaid world, and we discussed the designs with Disney, who approved them. Other costumes were drawn based on rough sketches by Disney. Nightmare Before Christmas world is not an ordinary Disney world, so the key was how well we could blend Disney characters, such as Donald and Goofy, into this particular world.
Working on the Disney characters was a challenge for the Square team, but it was one they enjoyed.
We animators consider Disney an inventor of film animation. Disney is the original animation company and is always in everyone's mind. I'm proud of myself, accomplishing our job and also being part of a Disney project.
Obviously, we have a lot of knowledge that's kind of part of the deal of being with the Walt Disney Company about the characters and the worlds, but we tried to share with them. So we had little chalk talks. We connected them with some of the animators from the Walt Disney Company from feature animation and told them a little bit about what the motivation was for the character.
Disney offered a class for a day. We learned the basics of how a Disney film is made. After that, I watched tons of videos since each movie has a different feel. I was watching nothing but Disney videos for 6 months. I studied the characteristics of each character and then delivered them into the game.
And I think that's really displayed beautifully in how well they animated the characters in 3D. They move just like they're 2D animated in a lot of ways. And so those chalk talks, I think, really paid off.
After spending a considerable amount of time with the Kingdom Hearts team, we couldn't help but wonder what Walt would think of Square and Disney's latest creation.
I would only hope that Walt and everyone else that were involved in the Walt Disney Company for all those years and created such a wonderful legacy would be proud and really excited about how innovatively this product will go out there and how creatively it pushed the limits.